guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this fall look right here. I got some reds and oranges and browns on my eyelid, you know, some orange lips. I think it matches my outfit. Woo! I think it's great for the fall. Fall is my favorite season. It's going to be so fun playing with warm tones and seeing all the new shadows and colors that the brands are coming out with. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this fall smoky look, keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're going to start by first priming the eyes. I don't use any actual eye primer. I actually just take my Tarte Shape Tape right here, and that's in shade Light. You can't even see that. And I'm just going to put that. This stuff goes a long way, so just like one little dollop on each eyelid. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just pat that in and cover that whole eye. And that's going to really help the eyeshadow stick to it. Just like that. This also helps the eyeshadow, one, from wearing off, but then also from creasing in your eyelids. And it also helps the color come off a little bit more pigmented as well. I forgot my mirror. I'll be right back. Woo! Okay. I have my mirror now. So yeah, so conceal the eyes just like so. Don't even, as you can tell with this eye look, I am not going to do my base first, because when I use really dark or bright colors, they tend to just give a lot of fallout and kind of get all over the place. And plus for this, I'm going to do a really sharp eyeliner, so I'm actually going to take just some regular Scotch tape and put it right from the corner of my eye out to about here. A lot of times I do take it to my eyebrow, but I kind of wanted to go out a little further just to give that little extra dramatic touch today. So you just take a piece of tape, start from right under and go out like that. So this is going to stay there throughout the whole time that I'm doing my eye look. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is set the concealer. So what I'm going to do is take just a fluffy brush like so, and I'm going to take the Naked Basics palette right here. I'm just going to take this warm kind of skin tone color. It's called Stark. I use this for all of my bases. By setting the concealer and putting this all over your eye, it's just going to make your eyeshadows blend a lot easier. So just take this all over, up to your eyebrow, all around. And I love using the tape method because it's going to be so sharp once I pull that tape off. It's going to be like, bam, bitch. Alright, so now I have this like kind of soft brown, but not too intense, swept all over my eye. Now I'm going to do kind of like an orangey red toned thing, which I'm super excited about. I love oranges. I have hazel eyes, so orange eyeshadow makes my eyes pop like crazy. It's my favorite thing to do. So first I'm going to go into this Tartiest Pro Palette. This is my favorite. I use it. It's such an everyday palette. A lot of warm tones. It's all matte, and these four have some shimmers right here, but I'm going to go in with this one. This orange right here. It's called Whimsy. I love this. It's my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to take this small little fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics, dot a little bit on there. I'm going to sweep that from the outer corner of my eye into the crease and up a little bit, just a little, not too much. So let's start right here. Outer corner. And we're going to bring it, the tape will, it doesn't matter, you can put the eyeshadow everywhere because the tape will clean it up automatically. So we'll just start sweeping. You want to go with a light hand through the crease. I'm going to take it a little high just because I want to be dramatic today. So we're going to take that up here. This is a really great, like, toasty, warm color. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit, now that it's really defined in my crease, I'm going to take a little bit on this bigger fluffy brush to soften it and bring it up a little bit higher on the eye. Just like that. Cool. That looks awesome. Now it is kind of a deeper, like burnt orange, so I do want to take a bit of a brighter orange to brighten it up a little bit. So I'm going to go into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. I love this palette. Look at these colors. It's so bright and pretty. So I'm going to go in with this one right here, this really bright orange. I like the one above it, but it's a little sparkly, and this is a matte look. So I'm going to go with this really bright orange right here. There's no names on here. And sweep that just a little bit over where I already put that burnt orange to brighten up the color a little bit. I'm going to use the same big fluffy brush. When I do eyeshadow, I really don't switch brushes that much. I don't know. It all just kind of works. Like you're blending it together anyways, right? Alright, so I have a little bit on my fluffy brush. And it's just going to go in the same area as I have the dark orange. I love fall, guys. It's the best season. All the warm tones in makeup, and your makeup stops melting off your face like it did in the summer. It's the best part, honestly. Alright, so this just, you see this adds just a little bit more brightness to the eye. Just a slight amount. Alright, cool. I'm loving that. So, now this is actually going to be really fun. I'm super excited for this. So first, I'm gonna put red on my lid. I'm going to use BH Cosmetics. This really bright red right here, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. And then from there, I'm going to blend it up into my crease. So I'm going to take first this flat brush from BH Cosmetics just to sweep it over my lid, and then I'll go back to a fluffy brush to blend it all in. So it's pretty pigmented. You pick up that red, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. I do wish this red was a little deeper. It comes off brighter on the eye than it does in the pan. I wanted more of this is more like a strawberry red. I wanted more of a cherry red, but that's okay. We make it work. We make it work. Alright, so now that that's all over the lid area, I'm going to go back into the same fluffy brush that I used for the orange and take a little bit more of the red on my brush and sweep that up into my crease area and blend it all out. Yeah, so now you can see the color changed from the bright red to the dark red up to the orange, the burnt orange. This is actually not taking that long. It's not a complicated look at all. So now I'm going to go back into my Tarte Pro Palette, and I'm going to go into a darker brown right here. It's called Edgy, and that's just going to kind of give it some depth in the crease and in the outer corner. And I'm going to take a very small tapered brush, just like so. I'm going to take Edgy on that brush, just a little bit, because you don't want to overdo it, and just go right here into that outer corner and bring it up into the crease. Doot, doot, doot. Just a small amount. And then I'm going to take my favorite blending brush. This is just going to blend all the shadows together. It's the #1 brush in the Smoky Eye Essentials in BH Cosmetics. I talked about it in my last video. It really is my favorite blending brush. I use it for everything. Alright. So now we have it all kind of blended together like so. And you see that just added a little bit of depth to the eye. So now I'm going to take this small angled brush, and this is a Morphe brush. This is actually for eyebrows, but it'll work. So I'm going to create a smoked out black wing with some black shadow. It's Punk in the Tarte Pro Palette. It's just a regular matte black shadow. And we're going to take this along where the tape is and up just about to right here and then smoke it in towards the eye. And then when we pull the tape off, it's going to be a sharp ass wing. Who's ready? I'm ready. Alright, so let's start on the edge and bring it up just a little bit. Right there. Just create that soft line. And then we're going to smoke it right back. Just like how you create a wing with eyeliner, you're doing the same thing, except with eyeshadow. And I love doing this because it is a little bit more subtle. I'm going to smoke it with a brush so it's a little smoky. What's nice about doing wings with shadows, you don't have to be as precise. You know, you're not going to mess up your whole look. You can just blend it out and everything will be okay. You will be saved. Nothing will go wrong. And I'm going to go over it more with just some more black shadow to deepen it. Okay. And now we're going to blend it with a little tapered blending brush and just smoke it across the eye a little bit. Okay, so that is done. Now it's time for the big reveal. So let's pull the tape off just from the corner out. Bam! See, it's sharp, it's precise, super pretty. I'm really loving it. So guys, now I'm going to go back off camera and I'm going to do my other eye and my eyebrows and my base and put on some lashes. And I will be right back to show you the final look. I hope you guys are excited. Alright guys, we're back. I did add some lashes. And I know in my last video I said I don't like fake lashes, and I don't, but they do look really beautiful on, and I wanted to try them for this video. I wanted it to be dramatic, so I went ahead and I went to Target, and I got some of the Ardelle Glamour lashes, which if I do wear lashes, it's these, and I use the Duo Lash Glue, which smells like farts, but it works, so. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some shadow to the bottom lash line just to kind of complete the eye look, and then add some mascara and some highlight to the inner corner of my eyes because I always forget that, and I can't. Don't let me forget it. Okay, so we're going to go in with, again, the Tarte Pro Palette, and we're going to go back into Whimsy and Fudge. I'm just going to mix those two colors together on the brush and drag it on my lower lash line to meet the wing. I'm not gonna put the bright red on my bottom lash line. I just don't feel like being that extra. So we're just gonna drag this on the bottom. We're not gonna go too far. You don't want to drag dark colors too far under your eye because it will make you look tired. Just like that, just to add a little definition. Okay, so let's go on the other eye. Just right under. Boop, boop. more of the orange. Alright. And now let's add some mascara to the lower lash line. I'm not going to put mascara on my falsies because I want them to last a while. And my eyelashes are already kind of long, so they blend in pretty well with the fake lashes. And I want to be able to reuse these because it's expensive. So I'm going in with the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes. Like I said in my last video, it's my go-to. I'm just going to put that on the lower lashes. And this brush is kind of, it's big and it has really long bristles, so it's kind of scary to work with, but it's worth it. So just lightly on the bottom lashes. I feel like I'm going to prick my eye out. There we go. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, I also tight-lined my upper waterline. Is that what you call it? I don't know. I tight-lined it though with a black pencil. It makes the lashes blend in a lot better with your natural ones. Alright. So I have my bottom mascara on. So now we're going to go ahead and highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm going to use, let me find it. I'm going to use this Tarte highlighter in Exposed. And I've already kind of like, I don't even know what happened there. I kind of broke it. But that's what I used also on my cheeks. I really like it. It's, I don't want to say it's subtle, but it's not as like, pah, in your face. So I'm just going to take a little bit on the tip of my finger, just like that, and place it right there in my inner corner. It's really like not showing up, is it? Alright, let's like really dig in there. There we go. Pretty. And on the other eye. Okay. So now our inner corners are highlighted. So now the last step besides setting spray is to do lipstick. Woo! I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Ashton. I love this color. It's the second color I got from them, I believe. And it's great for fall. It kind of has an orangey brown brick color, and I think it's going to look really nice with these eyes. So let's go ahead. And you know, liquid lipstick makes me really nervous. I'm not good at overdrawing my lips at all, but you'll see. You'll see how I fuck up. Alright, so that was one dip. I'm going to dip back in and deepen it a little bit. Okay. And that is that. And that's going to dry, and it's going to set down to a very matte finish, and it's a little drying. I'm not going to lie. I don't wear them for very, very long. They're liquid lips. So last step, it's my favorite step besides highlighting, is using this Urban Decay, what's it called? De-Slick setting spray. Their all-nighter is really good, and it actually does make your makeup last a lot longer than this one, the De-Slick. But this has oil control, and it's oil-free, which I need in my life. So let's set everything to God. And it says like 2 to 3 pumps. I spray like 15 pumps. Whew. I actually breathed that in. Woo! Alright, so now that it's on, I do like to pat it down with I use a dry, this is the Real Techniques blender. I don't like it for blending, but I like it for patting down my setting spray with the flat edge. And this, I feel like, just kind of pats everything into place. It mixes all the powders and blends it a little nicer, just so it gives it a little more of a natural look. Alright, so we are done. This is the final look. I am really happy with it, and I can't wait to go out. People are gonna think that I'm super extra, but fuck it, right? Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I didn't say that in my last video. Subscribe to my channel. Please, I only have a few, and I want to make videos twice a week. It's probably only going to happen once because I am full-time in school and work, and it's just a lot. But I really am going to try to keep up with this. Please let me know if you have any suggestions or what you want my next video to be. I'm going to try to kind of keep on trends and keep doing what everyone else is doing. So yeah, let me know, guys, and like and subscribe. Bye!